In this video, I'm starting over with nothing on a brand new account and seeing if I could beat FC Mobile in 50 hours or less while only using hero players. To do so, I have to reach Legendary 3 in head-to-head, but because I can only use hero players, it means icons, promo players, and other meta players in the game won't be available to me. This won't be easy, but I'm up for the challenge, so with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, here we are on the brand new account, and as usual, we're gonna have to go through all the tutorials first before doing anything else on the account. But before even that, I just want to show you it's currently 11:13 a.m. on Wednesday, which means the challenge will end at 1:13 p.m. on Friday. But now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. As always, the first thing to do on a brand new account is choose your starting team, and I'm going to go for Sporting CP because hopefully Gyökeres will become a Madrid player in the future. And because I chose Sporting, it means we get a full Sporting team to start off. Next, we have to choose our star player, and I'm going to go for Bellingham, but of course it doesn't matter because we can only use heroes. And finally, we have the welcome pack that we're going to open up here. We're going to get 3 cards in it, Nesta, Vlahovic, and Capdevila, and we finally have our first hero that we could use in Capdevila. Alright, so the account setup is done, and we just got this gift package, a 103 Kaká, Thunderstruck Shards, Gems, and a Mascherano. This would have been great for our icon challenge, but today we could only use heroes. We've also completed the FC Lesson beginner quest here, where we're going to get another start player and then a handful of other players. So decent, we got Heung-min Son, but of course we can't use him in the team. So this here is our beginner team, and currently we only have one player that we could add to the team, which is the new Capdevila. So we're going to have to go out and buy another 10 heroes before we could do anything else in the game. And to do so, we're going to open up a tradable pack in store to hopefully get enough gems to do that. So we currently have 4,500 gems thanks to that gift package, and we could open up this 4,000 gem tradable pack. So if we get someone crazy out of here, we could then go and build an incredible team. But if we don't get anybody crazy, then we could just go and buy the bare minimum for our first ever hero team. So I don't think it's anybody crazy. Yeah, 98 rated left mid. He goes for 18.8 million coins, so that should be enough to buy a full hero team. But because I'm only level 3, we still have to do a little bit more to unlock the market. Okay, so I just completed a couple quests. We now have the market unlocked, and now we could sell our player as well as our other gold players. So now we have a total of 17.6 million coins in the bank, which is amazing. And with my coins, I just went out and bought a ton of base hero players to fill the team. So we got tons of people here. We have Lucio and Kohler, which are going to be an incredible center back duo. Ginola, who's going to play at left wing. Voller is going to be our striker. I've heard tons of great things about him. Marquisio is a player I've never used in the game, but his stats look very good. Abedi Pele is going to be our center attacking mid. JJ Okocha is going to be our right wing. Schneider will be our other center mid. Company is going to have to be our right back because the only right back is like Maicon, 101 rated. And then of course Campos is going to be our goalkeepers. So I think the team's going to be pretty good to start off. I think if we get a lot of these players ranked up, they could be incredible in game, but for now we're going to stick with the base cards. So that is the current team. We're all good to go. But before we get into any head-to-head matches, I first want to claim all the free stuff from the live events and from the stores. So first up, we have a 95 to 102 pack. This isn't really going to matter for us, but it could be used in exchanges. 95 rated, not bad. We also get a 91 Mascherano here, a Winter Wonders ball, which once again doesn't really matter. But most importantly, we get 5 million coins, which is incredible. So we want to just keep increasing our coin balance so that we could buy better players in the game. We can also grind out the main event here to get more rewards, but I'm going to worry about that later on. There's not much we could do in the Thunderstruck promo, and we're not going to worry about Icons Chronicles, of course, because they're not heroes, but we do have a player we could claim here in the Football Center, and that's going to be the 96 overall Oscar. Very good card in game, but once again, he's just going to be exchange fodder for us. So that's everything from the live events, but we also have the For the Club packs to claim. Each of these packs give out 5 players that have a rating between 87 to 92. We're going to get them all for free, so we might as well claim them, and then we could use them in exchanges once again. Okay, so I've claimed all the packs, and now we're going to get into the main grind. My main plan for this challenge is going to be getting as many coins as possible, get ranked up heroes, and then grind out head-to-head like crazy. So with that being said, let's get into the first head-to-head match of the challenge with our full base hero squad. This here is my opponent's team. They have a full bronze team, so we should be able to take this win fairly easily. Got a corner here. Lucio, we got lucky with that one. There you go, 1-0 in the 22nd minute. Ginola on the ball. Abedi Pele, he should be away. I don't know if he has a right foot or left foot. Left foot, okay. But still 2-0. All right, ball here to Voller. We're going to lay it off to JJ Okocha. This guy is a legend of the channel. There you go. He puts it away for 3-0. Got the ball here with Abedi Pele. We're going to put one more away for good measure. We're just going to put it across, actually. There you go. Okocha, 4-0. And that's the end of the match. We won 5-0. So that's a great way to start off the head-to-head grind. I'm going to keep grinding more head-to-head matches today as well as the live events. So I've hopefully made tons of progress by the next time I see you. So with that being said, I'll see you in a little bit for another update. Alright, it is now 11:18 a.m. on Thursday, so just over 24 hours since I started the challenge, and so far I've made a ton of progress. So I'm currently in Pro 1, I am 22 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws. So far, things have gone very smoothly. I'm really impressed by the team that I picked, actually. This team is all I've used. I haven't ranked up anybody, but they have done incredibly well, especially Ginola and Okocha. Their dribbling is just next level, even as their base cards. Abedi Pele and Schneider have been great as well because they have good dribbling stats, and something I've realized with the new FC Mobile update is that the joystick dribbling is now broken. You're able to send defenders one way or the other all the time. It's now very easy to just joystick dribble through defenders, so I've had a lot of fun doing that, and it almost feels like there's more of a skill gap in the game, and you're able to beat higher rated teams just by being a better player. So another player that's really impressed me and I've had a ton of fun using is Marquisio. He's always in the right position, he scores a decent amount of goals and just has incredible stats and plays really well in game, so we'll definitely have to get an upgraded version of him. But not only have we made progress in head-to-head, we've also made tons of progress on the account. We're almost at 60 million coins and 24,000 gems, and that is all because of the Winter Wonders event. Yesterday I played through all of these paths. I think I maybe have 1 or 2 that haven't been completely completed, but because of that I got tons of these tokens, was able to open up a bunch of rewards. All 3 gift boxes from week 1 are completed, all 3 from week 2, and 2 from week 3, so I really made a ton of progress yesterday. But of course, because of that, I got tons of coins, tons of gems. I also made sure to complete as many quests as possible. I did do the quest pack yesterday and got really lucky. I think I got maybe 20 million coins out of that, so that is incredible. But we have another FC lesson quest to claim here. But because of that, we've now unlocked a bunch of gems here for training up players, for increasing our team overall. So we're going to get maybe up to like 30,000 gems to spend today. We'll get more tomorrow as well, the higher our team overall goes, but we are making tons of progress. We're all the way up to a 90 overall. Do we get 93? Yes, we do. We are getting tons of gems. So we now have 32,000 gems. Let's now go into the store and open up a couple packs. So the plan here is to open up a couple tradable packs to get some more coins, but then also to open up some of the Winter Wonders packs because we could use those players in the Winter Wonders event to trade in for tokens and then maybe get a really big hero player. So with that out of the way, let's now get into the 96 to 105 tradable for 4,000 gems. Who are we going to get out of here, EA? We do get a walkout, promising. From the new event, we get Germany, center attacking mid. Did we just get Royce? I swear he's a lot. 103 rated, 326 million coins. Every single time I do one of these challenges, we end up getting a huge tradable player. I cannot believe that. Marco Royce, we could sell him for 300 million, and that's what we're going to do. Sell him right now for 309 million. That is one of the craziest packs we've ever gotten in one of these challenges. That's going to really help us out. We could build a crazy team now with that player. So now that we got a really expensive player, we might as well go for some of these untradeable packs now that we can just sort of splash some cash or some gems on these packs. So who do we get? 100 to 105 guaranteed. We want a high rated for the event. We get Portugal, left mid, Sporting. I don't know who this is. 100 rated. Okay, not bad. We might as well go back and open up another tradable pack, 97 to 105, just in case we get anybody crazy out of here. Royce is amazing, but who else do we get? We get Spain, striker. Don't be Okay, I was about to say, that's Torres, 105 rated. That is crazy luck, but we got a 98 rated, 20 million coins. Let's now open up 5 of these 98 to 105s. I've had tons of luck with these in the past, so can we get like a 105 player out of here that we could put into the exchange? Could we get a hero? That would be crazy. No, we're not going to. Center back from Leicester, I believe he's 101 rated. 101 rated, so not too bad. But let's now do 2 more just to finish off our gems for today and see where we could get with it. Can we get a crazy player so that we could go get a good hero in the event? We get CDM. Okay, I have no clue who this is. What rating are they though? 99 rated. Okay, not the best. Okay, so I just did an auto build of a new lineup. So we now have a 97 overall, which means we should have been able to claim, or we should be able to claim a few more gems here. Yeah, for increasing it all the way up to a 96. And never mind, we only got 2,000 gems. Okay, so Nothing too crazy, but that will help us out with packs in the future. We could now go and claim our Marco Reus. We have 278 million. Now we have a total of 338. That is insane. But before we go out and buy players, let's first see who we could get here in the gallery section. So I just looked through the players that we have that we can put in here, and we won't be able to get enough for any of the hero players in the event. Ideally in the future, if we do get enough tokens to go for it, I would love to get the 104 Guti or the 104 Hamsik, but we will just have to see. So unfortunately, we cannot do anything here in the Winter Wonders event. I'm now going to use some of the Mashranos that I've gotten from exchanges and the event to make even more coins. So I've put in 2 buy orders for Digne at 68 million coins. If they do go through, I'm then going to be able to rank them up 3 times and sell them for about 115 million, maybe 120 million coins each. So that is going to be a play, but because we could only do that twice, it means we still have 220 million coins that we could go out and buy some players with. So to start things off, I'm going to buy Lucio ranked up. At least I hope I could buy him ranked up because his card has been insane. One of the best center backs I've ever used in the game. I've only used him a little bit before this event, but next level player. So he's definitely going to have to get an upgrade. I'm also going to buy a ranked up Kohler. He has been incredible for us as well. So that is 2 great center backs going to be added to the team. Ginola has also been an absolute demon for us, so I'm going to go for his red ranked, which might be a bit too expensive, but we will go for it anyways. His card has been next level. I'm of course going to buy a ranked up Marquisio. He's just been an absolute baller, so hopefully that transaction goes through. I'm likely going to play the Ginola that I just bought as striker, so I'm going to try a new left wing, and that's going to be Ji Sung Park, 3 Lung Park. Hopefully we could try him out. I've never used him in game, at least I don't think, so he's going to be a great addition to the team. And of course, for goalkeeper, we might as well get a ranked up Campos as well. So far we have Lucio, who has been bought, 21.7 million, Ginola for 47 million, and we have Campos here for 32.3 million. Ginola there is now at left wing. I'm going to switch him over to striker. The Voller has been good, but I don't like his 3-star skill moves. I could get an upgraded version of him that does have 4-star skill moves, but for now, we're going to leave him there. Campos is going there at goalkeeper. We're now up to an 89 overall team. Lucio will replace himself there. 90 overall team. And now they're all trained up. So we're going to go back to the market to buy a few more players. There is one player that I have to get because it is our channel, and that is the 97 rated Okocha. We need to get a ranked up version of him for 15.5 million coins. There you go. And after adjusting the purchasing price for a couple players, we have a few more that we bought. So we got Okocha here. I bought Marquisio at 1 rank lower, but I'm going to use a Mascherano to rank him up. We got Kohler there for 20.7. And then Digne here, I'm going to use Mascherano's to rank him up and then sell him for more. So I ranked up Digne 3 times and he just sold for 120 million coins. We made a profit there. And then we have Park Ji-sung here. I bought a red ranked version of him instead for 18.1 million. I'm now going to put in our new players into the team. So we got Kohler there at center back. We have Park Ji-sung at left wing. Okocha here is going to be at right wing. Marquisio goes in there at center mid. And now that I've trained everybody up, this is the current team. Now I'm actually going to make some changes to that here in a second. I'm eventually going to move Ginola here at left wing. I think he might play better off the wing. Park Ji-sung ranked up actually plays better as a center mid. And then I'm going to try to get a higher rated Voller. For now, as a placeholder, I'm going to put Carlos Tevez there into the team. But this is going to be the setup. I already put in a buy order for Voller, but it's going to take some time. And then I did rank up another Digne and I'm trying to sell him for 120. So eventually those things will go through. But in the meantime, let's get into a head-to-head match. See if we could go 23 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws. Here is my opponent's team. They got Messi, Griezmann, Kaká, one of the better teams I've faced so far. Everybody's been using that free 102 Kaká, but let's see if we could beat them. I'm going to try to show off the joystick dribbling and show you how broken it actually is. Tevez, we get lucky here. Marquisio, stick with it, Marquisio, good. To Betty Pele. To Tevez, back to a Betty Pele. There you go. Can we get the finish? Yes, we can. 1-0 in the 79th minute. This is by far the best opponent I've played so far. And that is the end of the match. We won 1-0. That was a relatively interesting match. They played really well. During that match, we were able to complete a final quest. So let's do this pack quickly. We also had Digne sell, so we have another 100 and whatever million. Ooh, we got company out of there. Not bad. We have another 120 million there. 108 in the bank. We're still waiting on Voller. But for now, let's get into one more match for today. And then I'm going to keep grinding out head-to-head tonight. I'm not going to bother with any more live events or really buying any more players. We might buy a player here and there, but I like this team and I think it will take us all the way up to Legendary 3. Alright, here is my opponent's team. Once again, they have the Kaká at center attacking mid. They have Zardes, who is a very good budget player at striker, and then a decent team all around. So hopefully we could win this match. Of course. Okay. Alright, ball into the center. Park Ji-sung up to Tevez. Tevez laid into Kompany. I don't know why Kompany's there. Hits the bar. I can't believe I just lost there. That is crazy. That is so unfortunate. I wanted to go through the entire challenge unbeaten, but it is what it is. Let's get into one more match. Here is my opponent's team. Decent team, but not as good as the other ones I've faced. Alright, early on, we got the ball here with Ginola. Poor skill move there, but it ended up working out. Could we get the ball here with Tevez and score? Yes, we can. Beautiful goal. 1-0 in the 7th minute. Alright, ball here, top of the box. Ginola hit the finesse shot. Beautiful goal. 2-0. Okay, what just happened there? That is the most unlucky thing I think I've ever seen. I'm going to pass it into the center to Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung, don't know why he let it go, but that's fine. Back to Park Ji-sung. Cut back. Center. Ginola. Ginola hit the finesse shot. There you go. 3-1. Tevez, gonna fake him out real quick, pass it back. Abedi Pele, finesse shot, there you go, 4-1. Marquisio somehow got the ball. What a finesse shot, 5-1. Tevez, laid off to Ginola. I'm gonna cut back with Ginola here. One skill move, finesse shot, red time it, that should be a goal. Yes, it is. 6-1. And that's the end of the match. We won 6-1. So it's unfortunate that we took our first loss, but it is what it is. We're currently on decent pace, 24 wins and 1 loss in 24 hours. We should be able to hit Legendary 3 by tomorrow. We were finally able to buy Voller here for 15.5 million, which means we could put him into the squad. And this is going to be the team that we use going forward to take us up to Legendary 3. I might make some changes here and there, maybe get a higher rated Abedi Pele or maybe a better right back, but for now, we're going to leave the team like this. So I'm going to keep grinding out head-to-head today, and I'll see you later for another update. Alright, I'm back, and it is now 11:38 a.m. on Friday, so we have just under 2 hours left in the challenge, and so far I've made tons of progress. We're currently under 50,000 cups away from reaching Legendary 3. Now, the team that I've been using has been pretty much the same as yesterday, except I did go out and buy one player, and that is 103 rated Di Natale. I just wanted a different kind of striker in the team, maybe one with a little bit more pace, and he has been incredible for me so far. Aside from Di Natale, Okocha has also been great down the right wing. I usually play a lot down the left wing, but when I get the ball with Okocha, he's got the speed and dribbling to get past defenders. Ginola has been incredible as well. His long shot finesse shots are cracked. If you red time it, it's almost always going in. So he's been great on this run. The defense has been incredible. Our midfield has been incredible. And Park Ji-sung has been lights out. So all around, I am loving the team. Now, something I could have done that I didn't really do was spend more of my coins on actually going out and getting more players and train up the players that we have in our team. Although it is what it is, I am lacking a bit on pace. I've been beat quite a few times by defenders or by opposing teams on pace, but it is what it is. We are playing with this team. The final thing we're going to do before going into this last, hopefully, 6 to 7 game stretch is opening up this 7,500 gem pack to see if we could get one more crazy player before we get into the games, because if we do, then we could upgrade the team. So who do we get out of here? I believe that is Turkey, right mid. I have no clue what team this is. What rating? 97 rated. So we only got maybe 15, 16 million coins out of that pack. Nothing crazy. So with that being said, let's just head into these head-to-head matches. Like I said, if we win every single game in a row, we will reach Legendary 3 in 6 wins, but it definitely won't be easy to do that. So here is our opponent's team. We got Rashford, David, Neto, fairly decent team, but I've faced some crazy teams so far. So this is definitely one of the easier ones. So something I've realized in my gameplay this week is that the game is just a lot slower. You got to pass the ball way more, move players into the right position, because pace and skill moves aren't really as effective as they were before. Di Natale, can we spin and shoot it? No, we can't. Can we get an opportunity here? Can it go in? Yes, it can. Lucio has actually scored like 4 or 5 goals like that so far. So incredible goal, 1-0 up in the 20th minute. Oh no, they got a chance here. Clear it, clear it. No. Over here to Marquisio. Marquisio. Oh, that's going to be a pen. Oh my, we got so lucky. I don't know what they were thinking on that one. Come on. We cannot miss this. We cannot... How? Oh, man, that's a brutal penalty. No, 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 no. I saw that coming, man. And unfortunately, that is the end of the match. We lost again. I think I have a total of 3 losses now in this challenge. 3 losses and like 4 draws. Let's get into another match. Hopefully we could win. I was given the gift of a penalty in that match and I didn't put it away, so it is on me, but let's now get into this match. This is our next opponent's team. Overall decent team, but we should be able to win this game. Okay, faster. Got to get on the other side of the defender. Perfect. Finesse shot. There you go, 1-0 in the 61st minute. And that is the end of the match. We won 1-0. Alright, here is my next opponent's team. They have 101 Puskás. Overall a decent team, but hopefully we could win this game again. Okay, Company into the center, Betty Pele. Park Ji-sung, lay it off to Okocha. Off to Di Natale, there you go. Finesse shot. I thought we missed it. 1-0 in the 59th minute. We got lucky there with Ginola. We're on a breakaway now. I'm going to see if I could get around their defenders. Good. Joystick dribbling. Yeah, that was going to be risky. Oh, we get the ball back with Marquisio played out to the wide here. Good. Park Ji-sung. What a goal. 2-0. Beautiful dispossession. See him in the center. Look at that. Park Ji-sung. What a player. I'm going to try to try to mess with him a little bit. There you go. 3-0. That should be the game. And that is the end of the match. We won 4-0. Alright, so it's been quite a few games since the last game you saw. I decided to focus on just gameplay, not worrying about commentating. And now we're only 5,200 cups away from reaching Legendary 3, which means if we win this match, we will get there. But of course, it is now 12:59 a.m., which means we only have 14 minutes to get this win. So let's hope we could get it on this match. If not, it's going to be a grind, and of course we have to face a 105 rated team. Alright, we are in their stadium, and this is the team we're facing. They have Messi up top, Rafinha, Rodri. That's a lot of really good players. Probably the most troublesome one is going to be Rodri because he's such a good CDM, but let's see what we could do here. Okay, we got the ball out wide here to Ginola. I have been using skill moves a little bit more in the past few games, and it has been working, so let's see if it keeps doing that. Okocha, go across goal. There you go, 1-0 in the 18th minute. I just have to start shooting more and trusting they will go in. There's no... Okay, no. This game, there's something wrong with this game. There's no way 5'7" Messi gets over my center back like that. No shot. Let's watch this. 5'7", nah. No. This game, I swear, there's some things in this game that make 0 sense. Alright, ball into the front. Park Ji-sung, gotta hold on to it, of course. Why would it switch away from my other defender? And unfortunately, we lost another match. I'm sorry, this is one that I'm actually genuinely frustrated with. There's no way Messi should score that header. No way. Anyways, we now have to win 2 matches to get to World Class 3, or sorry, Legendary 3 rather. Let's see if we could do it. Alright, here is my opponent's team. They got Nico Williams, Dalglish, Best. Okay, this is going to be an interesting match. Ginola is away. We got really lucky there. Into the center. Get it, take the shots. Yes, 1-0 in the 6th minute. No. Yep, okay. Alright, we have Ginola up top. I'm going to do a little skill move. Can't do anything, that's fine. Into the center. Off to JJ Okocha. JJ, finish it. Why the right foot again? I should have went with just a straight shot there and not worried about finesse, but... What the... And that's going to be another... Yeah, okay. Betty Pele, can we draw? Okocha. Finesse shots, that should be a goal. Yes, it is. We still have, what, 27 minutes to win? No, 17. No. And that's the end of the game. We lost 3-2, and with time, there's no way that we're going to be able to reach Legendary 3. So unfortunately, in the 50 hours, the furthest we reached was 694,800 cups, literally 1 win away from Legendary 3. It is currently 1:12 p.m. now, so 1 minute away from the end of the challenge, but unfortunately, we were not able to complete the challenge. With that being said, this was the final team. I really enjoyed it. Should I have upgraded the defense maybe a little bit more? Possibly. We had like 200 million coins that I could have used on training and whatnot. There's a handful of things I could have done differently, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, push up a like. If you are new, subscribe. And with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.